Hi, my name is Kelsey, and today we're making spinach stuffed chicken.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's Facebook Live event. My name is Kelsey, and today we're making spinach stuffed chicken. I'm going to show you what I have for ingredients. So I have baby spinach, some mozzarella cheese, cream cheese, tomato slices. I'm currently brining my chicken, so what that means is I put my chicken with some salt and water, let that sit for about 10 minutes. That's almost ready to go. I'm gonna first start by cooking my spinach. You can steam it, cook it however you want. It says to cook about 6 ounces. This is about 5. Since I don't have too many pieces, well, 4 pieces, but I'll just probably use that much and see where that cooks me. I'm also going to take out my chicken. I'll put those. This is a maintenance recipe, so if you are still on the program, hold off on making this until you're on maintenance. This recipe is maintenance approved because it has cheese, so you want to hold off, but you can always make this recipe without using any cheese or dairy. You can just use it with vegetables. I'm going to start by washing my hands. This is my dog Grady. He's very interested. Okay. This is my other dog who's also very interested. I'm just gonna pat these dry. Brining isn't necessary, but it helps hold in the flavor a little bit better than not. Just an extra added step. I'm using mozzarella cheese and cream cheese, but you could definitely use, like I bet this would be really good if you use like sliced mozzarella, or if you did different vegetables and made it more like Mexican style and did pepper jack cheese or something like that. I'm sure it would be really good. I'm just gonna cook up the spinach so that way I can stuff it into the chicken. I just sprayed my pan just in the beginning with extra virgin olive oil spray, just so things didn't stick. If you make this recipe or any others, comment below. And if there's anything you want to see us make, please let me know. This recipe, along with many others, are all available on our recipe portal on the website. If you are a client and don't know how to access, please ask any one of your coaches. They'd be happy to show you how to access everything. I'll let this cook a little bit longer. While this is cooking, I'm going to slice into my chicken breast. I feel like this is definitely a recipe where you don't want to get like already thinly sliced, because then this is going to make this part really hard. My oven is all set at 450. Start to finish, this recipe should take about 20 minutes. Super easy weeknight dinner. That is all set. look at my spinach. Almost done as well. It's always amazing to me how much spinach you can put in a pan, and then once you cook it, it's such a small amount. This is all set. So I'm gonna add this to my bowl here. Now I'm going to add my mozzarella cheese. I'm definitely eyeballing this, but I'm going to probably do about 2 ounces, maybe a little less. I'm also going to heat up the cream cheese, just so that way it's soft enough to be able to mix it. I'm going to add some garlic. I always like to sit in the best and most convenient spots when I'm cooking. So this is just about soft. This is like perfect. So I'm going to add this right to this mixture here. I'm sure this would also be delicious with ricotta. I made a couple recipes with ricotta cheese and spinach a couple weeks ago. So be sure to check those out. That was my eggplant rollatini, and I highly recommend it. One of my favorite recipes on the website. All right, perfect. So this looks delicious. So now I'm going to basically just add this right in here. I'm actually gonna open all of them up at the same time. Perfect. So these are all set. I have my pan here. I sprayed the bottom with just some extra virgin olive oil spray, just so that way nothing got stuck. You could probably, since these are just kind of sitting nicely, I'm not going to use a toothpick, but if I was using like really thinly sliced chicken breast, I probably would, just so that way it stayed in place. I'm just gonna salt and pepper them. Now I'm gonna add a piece of tomato on top of each one. Add a little bit more cheese. If you're noticing when you're cooking these that the top is browning of the cheese a little bit, you can always add some tin foil and have it keep cooking depending on how thick your chicken breasts are. Perfect. So this is going into the oven about 16 to 20 minutes. I'll start it at 18 and see where it goes and check back in a little bit. I'm gonna check on my chicken. Ooh, this looks really good. It's also very hot. Looks done to me. Shut this. If you make this or any other recipes, let us know, and I can't wait to see you next time.